Hey guys, welcome. It's Jimmy here. Going to talk to you today about our new level system of nutrition that we're performing through the next challenges and as our base standard. So we've got a couple of different levels: level 1, level 2, level 3. Today we're focusing on level 1, which is what most people will be on when they start the 28-day transformation. It's basically the easiest form of communicating basic nutrition to people to get them to fill it out, keep track of it, and learn from it themselves. So what I've got here. This is a male sheet, daily intake sheet, and there's also a female one, which the difference is how many servings they have, how many different size servings. So up the top here we have where you can put your name in, the day, the date, and we'll have how many calories you're on. So as you can see down here, it says each half rectangle represents one standard serving as per corresponding portion size chart. If you're unsure about anything, ask. So we're going to look at the corresponding portion size chart as well. So over here, average male, who's going to be on 1800 calories, depending on what their how they fill out their nutrition form. It's going to have about 8 palm servings for protein. So with protein, we're working on palm servings. Carbohydrates, vegetables or salads, we work on fist servings. Starchy carbs, 2 cupped hand servings, so a cup hand. Fats, we use thumbs. Water, obviously we know we need to have 2 litres or 8 glasses, and then exercise, time or exercise whenever you do it. So the idea of this one is to be really simple. You basically colour in when you've done one. So as we've got here, this person has to have 8 servings, okay? Now we give you this sheet here, we give you the portion sizes so you can see what a palm is, what a fist is, what a cup is, what a thumb is. We also give it to you in a little table here, so that if that's the best way that you work with just seeing how much you're meant to have. This is a recommended food schedule, so as we said for males, if they're going to have 8 in a day, we've got 1 serving for breakfast, 1 serving for a snack, 2 servings of protein for lunch, 1 serving for a snack, 2 here and 1 for a snack. That's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? So that's another way to view it. And for ladies, they're going to have 6 servings. Okay? The other one is also visual here. Okay? So a male, if he's going to have 2 servings of meat for each one, as we've got here, 2 servings for lunch, then he has 2 fists, 2 palms. Then 2 fists of vegetables, 2 cups of carbohydrate, of starchy carbs, and 2 thumbs of fats. Okay, and then for ladies they have 1, so 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so that's that's another visual way of looking at it. So as we said, you're going to fill in each one of these as you eat it, and that's going to be one represented standard serving. Okay, so they're meant to have 8 standard servings, so they're going to have, as per this sheet we had just a second ago here, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so looking at this one, over here we've got Tom, who's on 800 calories, just using an example. Okay, so you can colour this in by hand, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do, or choose this one, bang. Yeah, even though actually that one's going to be empty because we're only having 1. So then same here. This one here though, for lunch we said we were going to have 2 servings. There we go, we've had 2 servings. Snack 1. Dinner we're going to have 2. Snack 1. So that's our protein servings for one day for an average male. Now with the glasses of water, pretty simple. You cross them off if you want when you've had them. These are just recommendations for when you should have them. Obviously, if you can't have 2 for lunch because you're quite full, that's fine, but you just need to try and hit 8 glasses or 2 litres in a day. 2 litres is pretty simple, especially if you get yourself a 1 litre bottle, the drink bottle, then you only need to smash that down twice a day and you're done. Okay, so salad vegetables, okay, those type of carbs, males are allowed to have 4 to 5 fist servings a day. Okay, and females, we want you to have 3 to 4 servings a day, so only 1 less there. So the protein is 6 servings here. The starchy carbs is 2, the same as males. We don't want to have too much starch when we're trying to lose weight, because they're the type of carbohydrates that actually store fat really easily. Vegetable and salad carbohydrates are really good for producing energy and helping with helping with fibre, etc. So we're quite happy to use those. They're not a problem, and these are really good for you still. Okay, starchy carbs are really good for you, but when you're trying to lose weight, it's a bit different. You gotta monitor how much. So we haven't cut them out as a lot of fad diets do. They just tell you not to have them at all. What we're telling you to do is just reduce them down. And then 3 servings of fats as opposed to 6 servings, as you can see here. Now this is just a recommendation, as we said. You don't have to go by this. If you are a shift worker and your times are all out, or it's you want to take 1 serving from one and add it to another, look, that's not a big deal. So long as you are consuming all of this in a day, that'll be a lot better. Because as we know, and as we've said to you guys many times before, most people can't lose weight because they don't eat enough. Alright, and if you starve your body, it will not lose any weight at all, because it doesn't know when it's going to get its next meal, so it holds on to every bit of fat it has. Okay, so not eating does not equal losing weight. Okay, and a lot of you will find that the more you eat, the more weight you will lose, so long as you're exercising and using some of your energy as well. Okay, so stick with us. Follow the plan. It does work. I promise you that. You just got to try. If you do not understand anything of what we've said, you've watched the video again, you still don't understand it, and you haven't attended the information session, please contact us, ask the questions. We're more than happy to help, but we don't know if you need help without you putting your hand up. Okay? So once again, guys, if you need a hand, just ask. Cool. Alright, good luck with it, guys. See you in the gym.